Okay. Why is it saying that? I'm gonna pull up the chat. Let me pop out the chat. Is there no way to pop out the YouTube chat? I thought there was an option. Where's the chat? I thought there was a fucking chat on here. There we go. Alright. Check, check. I have to record my podcast on this tomorrow, so I need to make sure everything is moving and shaking, you know? Let's see. Hello. Hello. So, it is working. And then when it comes to, this old buddy. Let's see. I gotta hear how it sounds now. I know there's always a weird noise. This old buddy. It makes that weird sound though. Let's see. I gotta hear how it sounds now. That dumb crunchy sound. There's always a weird noise. Crazy. Alright, whoa, that's not what I was doing. This is all just figuring things out. Background removal. Holy shit. But then... Whoa! But then this is still in the fucking way. Wait, how do I blank this out? Sounds like a pig snorting. I told your mom to be quiet and she didn't listen. Just joking. You're 100% accurate with that description. It does sound like Lizzo snorting lines of ketamine in the background. Hold on. Filters? How do I display capture? Oh. Okay, there we go. So now this can be... Whoa. So I can get that to work. That now makes sense. But then... the audio issue. So if I'm going to be doing the podcast on this fucking thing... That's going to sound bad for a podcast. So with that... Why the fuck does it do that? And then, OBS is still doing the delay thing, so... That now makes sense. But then... the audio issue. So if I'm going to be doing the podcast on this fucking thing... That's going to sound bad for a podcast, so with that... Why the fuck does it do that? It's not horrible, but why is it there? OBS is still doing the delay thing, so... That makes sense. What would if I were to do like a search right now to describe, what does that sound like? What do you think? Audio issue. So if I'm going to be doing God, now the fucking sound is bleeding over from my iPad. I'll probably delete this stream after this. This is kind of just happy. So happy. I'm trying to figure out the audio on PRISM. Because I have a friend coming over for the podcast tomorrow, and I realize OBS is still broken, and it's doing that fucked up delayed thing, so I need to figure out how to get the camera to where it gets both of us, and then, but this odd sound in the background, that, it's not horrendous, like, we could still have a podcast, but And then it's picking up both microphones, though, so that's a good sign. And then I can stretch this out, and it can do the whole deal. Crackling. Prism. Jesus. Crackling. Sound. Prism HD adapter. Audio crackling. I don't want a fucking adapter. I just bought a Prism. I don't care about buying a fucking adapter, because I'm not buying shit. How about that? I'm not even going to read that. What is my tell? Let me hear. Audio crackling. I don't want a fucking adapter. I just bought a Prism. I don't care about buying a fucking adapter. I'm not even going to read that. It's really not that bad. I mean, it's really not horrible. Like, we did a whole podcast like you normally see me do live from my couch over there. Is this going to make or break the podcast? It's annoying that it's there, though. That's the thing. But I think we could just kind of get through it. And then there's going to be an Audacity recorded audio version that's available on every fucking platform that most of my listeners tune into anyway. But that's still fucking weird, though, isn't it? What is this thing right here? What is that? Holy fuck. What is that? What the fuck is that? That was weird. Audacity recorded audio version that's available on every fucking platform that most of my listeners. You know what? Fuck you, David. Go anyway, stick your head in the toilet and slam the seat down as hard as you can until your neck snaps in half like a Terrifier fucking scene, okay? What is that? I don't need that fucking negativity around here.
Jason, we need to stop. Kellogg's needs to be stopped as a corporation. We need to stop poisoning society.
I feel like I can do the RFK good sometimes, and other times I have to like listen to him again and to really lock it in. Like I kind of forgot what he sounds like again.
We know that the medical institutions in this country are definitely doing. They're in bed with Big Pharma.
Whatever. I'm done with this fucking thing. Apparently the crackling is bad. Whatever. I don't know. I thought I'm gonna have to do it on this because if not, it's really jacked up on OBS. So this is as good as it gets with this stupid fucking sound. Apparently the crackling is bad. It's fucked up. What did I do? I guess it's time for Happy Aunt to go on.